Well done on the goal.
Cheers.
We just felt at the start of the game things weren't quite happening for you.
Yeah.
And then the goal came.
Yeah.
We saw that Will Jenkins was dropping deeper tonight. You were playing further up. Is that something that was thought of before the game, or was that something that just happened naturally during the game?
It was the Hebburn game actually where it got highlighted where we were both playing like up top.
Yeah.
Whereas we worked better where Jenks has dropped a bit deeper.
Yeah.
And like obviously we can interplay with round the corners, 1-2s and stuff. But if we're up next to each other, then it's difficult to link up because we're always marked by the centre halves. Whereas if Jenks coming blindside, then like he can obviously get on the end of my knocks, and then I obviously know where he's going, and we can work off each other and it just works like that.
One of the things that we've noticed in the games that we've broadcast so far has been the constant press high up the field. And is that something that's been keenly worked on?
Yeah.
Something that you've really been taught to do?
Yeah, we've worked on it this pre-season, I think, because it's been said that just pressure causes mistakes in the defence. So the more you press them, the more they'll give you the ball back, whether it's kicking it out of play or launching it out, obviously forward there, where we've got the bodies to pick it up, and then we can obviously drive forward again and just attack them and tire them out, and that's when we'll get our chances.
Clearly appear to enjoy playing alongside Will.
Yeah.
There seems to be a real understanding there. And we picked up during the game that Will McCamley also, the three of you.
Yeah.
I mean, Will's only been back a couple of weeks or so, but there's something there.
Yeah.
Is that something that is constantly worked on in training?
No, I think it's more natural because obviously Will McCamley was here for a few years before he went to Huddersfield. Yeah. And I think once you develop how certain players play, you never really forget that. And he knows if he puts a ball in the box, either me or Jenks will get there, and I know if I make runs, he'll put the ball in. So it just works hand in hand, and obviously that's where the goal came from.
Of course, you were in the right place at the right time. And Miles said in commentary, two good bits of play, two good balls from Will.
Yeah.
You get on the end of one of them.
Yeah.
Do you class yourself as a 6-yard box striker?
Yeah.
On the shoulder?
Yeah, that's where I think I work best, in the 6-yard box. Just obviously like timing and movement, I think something I've worked on massively with Graham, and obviously it's paying off because I think last season I got most of my goals inside the 6-yard box or like just outside it and getting in front of defenders and getting a nick. I get quite a few of them in training, so like obviously I'm happy to get like obviously one in games and when it matters.
300 people here tonight instead of having no one.
Yeah.
Far cry from the 3,000 that we got last season against FC, but it appears that you, Will, etc. have no fear about playing in front of big crowds.
Yeah, I think it's just once you're out there, the only focus is on the game and your job, and obviously you not let the team down. So I think if you let the occasion get you, then you play inside yourself and you don't show like who you are and what you bring as a player and stuff. So I think the more you think about it, the more worked up you get, the more anxious you get, and you don't make an impact on the game. And obviously as young players, that's what we need to be doing to get a foot in the door.
Absolutely. You made your breakthrough into the first team really last season.
Yeah.
Have you set yourself, other than scoring goals, have you set yourself any targets for this season, or are you just going to see what comes?
I've set a few targets. Like I think most players need to just obviously getting in the squads, getting in around the squads, then obviously pushing to try and get starts, and then once the starts start coming, try and get goals, and obviously just see how it works out from there.
Excellent. Saturday sees us travel down to Mask.
Yeah.
Thoughts on whether you'll be involved or not, or is it too early to say? Nothing being
I'm
discussed?
not sure. Nothing's been discussed yet, but obviously we'll just hope to see when the squad gets named tomorrow. Just see if I'm in and see if I can make a difference if I get on.
Enjoying yourself here?
Yeah, love it. Just I think it just suits us really, especially with the players playing behind us. Like you've got Briggsy, you've got Phil Turnbull and stuff, and their eye for passing is just like crazy compared to what
you've been used to. Yeah. Thank you for joining us.
Cheers.
For speaking so well. Well done on the goal tonight.
Thank you.
And
cheers.
Best wishes for the rest of the season.
Cheers.
Thanks.